I remember telling my parents, I remember calling my dad and saying, "Dad, I'm gonna rush, I'm gonna join a sorority," and he was like, "Whoa, what on earth has Central done to you?" During recruitment, I remember walking into the house and just feeling like I didn't have to sit up perfectly straight or be on my very best behavior. I felt like I could be the real Sarah and just be who I am. It really feels like home to me to walk in and there's always someone in the kitchen making food, which can be dangerous. My first meeting that I went to as an Alpha Chi, we were sitting in a big circle and I got a piece of paper passed to me that said, "Are you a Christian?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Are you interested?" And I'm like, let's see what this is all about. So I remember walking into Alpha Chi's Bible study and I was so nervous because I didn't know the Bible and almost even skeptical.
So every Tuesday night, Kimber and I hold Bible study here at the Alpha Chi Omega House, and it's just a place for sisters to come and feel at home and just grow in their faith a little bit.
I don't go to the Bible study, but we have a Facebook thread about Bible study and when it is.
The house is a place that we can go and just be ourselves. So when they thought to have a Bible study, why not do it at the house? It's somewhere that Alpha Chis feel comfortable at.
When I walked into the room, I was able to ask questions, candidly. I was able to just explore where I was and explore where I wanted to go. Realizing that there are people out there who were going through what I was going through, seeing that they were experiencing the same things or they've been there 6 months ago and seeing where they are now, it really made you want to dive in and say, okay, it's more than just me going through this. I'm not the only one who's having questions and even having doubts. I remember other people at Bible study telling stories about this Greek conference. Oh, Greek conference this, Greek conference that. And I didn't know what it was, but I knew it sounded like fun, and I knew there was gonna be other Greeks there. So I'm like, well, okay, let's give this a shot.
Hi, my name's Sara. I'm an Alpha Chi Omega from Central, and the words of Matt speaking and the band playing really inspired me, and I felt the Lord's presence through them. And this weekend I've decided to commit my life to Jesus Christ.
Sara used to be one of those girls that did whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. I saw her begin to change who she was living her life for. She stopped living for herself and in the moment, and she started living her life for God, and she started growing in her faith.
To come back here and be surrounded by women that I knew cared about me, it just accelerated the feeling of wanting to talk about it. Tonight we have Panhellenic Council, which is where all the sororities get together and go over bylaws and rules for the sororities at Central. And tonight I'm going to make an announcement about Greek Conference. Hi, my name's Sara. I'm an AKO. I went to Greek Conference last year for the first time. I got to really spend some time with my sisters and grow in my faith and get to know them on a deeper level, as well as a bunch of different Greeks that go to Central and are also Christian or just exploring what it is to be religious. So if you're thinking about it, I encourage you to talk to Steve and he'll answer any questions for you. Before I joined a sorority, I wouldn't have thought that that would lead me to being a Christian. Joining Alpha Chi and going to our Bible study and going to Greek InterVarsity, I realized that I don't have to be either Greek Sara or Christian Sara, but I can just be both. Being in a sorority and being Christian has helped me to talk to others and really talk about who Jesus is and what he can do.